This time, I'm on a one-man adventure.
I'm back in the Red Rose County of Lancashire to meet up with Danny and Alex Moore.
Almost 4 years ago, they were in turmoil, debating whether their 1950s semi was the place to start their family.
I love this house.
I don't like it. It's a square box with square rooms.
Husband Danny was ready to up sticks for the country, but his wife Alex was having none of it.
No, I don't.
I just want exactly what we've got now.
I want exactly
That's
what we've got now.
I had to pull some cracking properties out the bag.
Oh, Phil, you have excelled yourself.
Meanwhile,
I'm just going straight for the...
Loft? Ladder?
No, jugular.
Kirstie embarked on a momentous loft conversion
I'm not scared of you, Danny.
OK.
that she still claims is the best one we've ever done.
Yes!
Kirstie sounds more excited than anyone.
But it was the result that took us by surprise. And now, over 3 years on, I'm back and once again left open-mouthed.
Whoa! Hang on a minute. I love it.
Back in 2017, when Kirstie and I were first heading to Preston to meet Alex and Danny, I was considering a transformation of my own.
Harley-Davidson girls. Do you think I should get one?
No. Such a midlife crisis cliche.
Yeah. Convertible car.
No.
Mistress.
Honestly,
I've got to
Phil,
do something, haven't I?
how could you find the time for your wife, me, and a mistress?
That's a fair point.
Bless him, utterly delusional. So, moving on swiftly to our couple today, they're only in their 20s and have recently started their life together.
Meet musician Danny and his wife Alex, a manager for a manufacturing company.
They got married over 2 years ago after meeting and falling in love at their local church. They're now planning to start a family, but are at odds over whether this 3-bed semi is the place to do it.
I love this house.
I don't like it.
It's super practical. It's got an amazing view at the back. It's spacious. I can imagine our children on their bicycles, kind of like going around the little cul-de-sacs.
It's a square box with square rooms. At the moment, I've got all my music stuff in the bay window of the dining room, and when I'm pulling up at the house, it's more of a disappointment. You don't get like, oh, I'm coming home.
It's who you come home to that makes a house a home.
Yes, dear.
Rookie error there, Danny. But to be fair, he thought they'd agreed it was a quick doer-upper.
We said we would buy this house in the short term and then we would move on. We never put an actual number on what short term meant. See, like short term for me,
2 or 3 years.
Short term for me is more like 5 to 10.
And with that in mind, when they put in a new kitchen diner, Alex was thinking it would be hers for a long time to come.
I love the kitchen space, the great entertaining space. If we moved, I'd be very sad to see some of them go.
But I love a challenge, and whilst being close to church, their friends and Alex's work is really important.
Do you want tea or coffee?
I would like tea, please.
Danny's hankering after the rural life and a house in the country.
It's in a little village somewhere that's all quite quaint or out in the middle of nowhere.
For me, it just screams snow, not being able to get to work, terrible road. It's just not going to happen, love.
And while still in the first throes of married bliss, they've not yet come to blows.
Let's say this, we still have never had like a proper row all this time, so...
Yeah, we don't really argue. It's generally, stop biting your fingers.
We need to get them back in tune over where to set up home.
And one day I'll knock and there'll be no one at home. It'll happen.
It will happen.
We go to the wrong house.
Hello!
Good morning. Hi, I'm Phil.
I'm Kirstie. Nice
to meet you. Do you want to come on in?
We'd love to come on in. Yes, after you, Phil. Go on.
Goodness me, gents first.
Well, it is the right house, but not for much longer if I get my way.
Not so fast, mate. Once I've made my changes, their only option will be to stay.
Who wants to love, who wants to list?
I would like to list this house.
And I want to love it. I've made it home, which is why I really want to stay. Like, I feel like this is our house now. I can imagine us kind of toddling around with little kids in here. Like, yeah, we want the nice
1930 semi. We can't afford that right now.
I didn't see this house to be a family house. The curb appeal is another big deal. It's like, I don't like the front of the house. I don't like the estate that it's in isn't pretty.
But it's such a lovely leafy cul-de-sac and you've got such a lovely leafy view out the back.
There are some pros.
In terms of the actual living accommodation, it's just not quite big enough for you.
No, not at the moment. Yeah.
That can be sorted out. I think it's very important that everyone has their own space.
Yes.
But rather than Danny's music stuff crammed in the corner.
Yes.
I'm not sure, Danny, how you didn't see this coming, to be honest. Never buy a house that you feel ambivalent about it, because there's always a risk that either you might be trapped in it by finances or trapped in it by a partner.
He's not trapped, because I'm going to find some houses that they're going to enjoy looking round.
But I admit it'll be a challenge to beat some aspects of this house. They've already done a fantastic job renovating the ground floor.
Lovely kitchen.
It is
Really
a nice kitchen.
They've obviously spent quite a bit of love and care and everything sorting this out.
So, they've spent a lot down here. It looks absolutely beautiful.
It does.
It doesn't take Miss Marple to work out that the problems lie upstairs with the 3 bedrooms.
Well, I can see why Alex doesn't want to move. She's occupying the 3rd bedroom. There's his music stuff just crammed in a corner, poor fella.
Stop making trouble. It's all in hand. My Love It budget of £40,000 will be spent on getting the top half of the house to match the bottom, as well as making use of all available space for the future.
What are you doing?
I'm just going straight for the whatever it's called, you know.
Loft? Ladder?
No, jugular. If there's going to be work, this is where it's going to be done.
Converting the loft can be a good way to add a bedroom, and a basic conversion may not even need planning permission.
It can also increase the value of a property by more than it will cost. Great for when I convince them to sell up.
Phil, have you seen this shower arrangement?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? It is a bit weird.
Well, it obviously doesn't get used.
But I'm not sure how much extra space and bedrooms will convince Danny to love this house, even with the thought of filling them with kids and keyboards.
We set up our cameras to monitor how they use the house on a daily basis. And whilst Alex spends around a third of her time upstairs, mainly in her dressing room,
it's downstairs that sees most of the action for Danny. The cramped dining/music room is where he spends around 50% of his day. So I can see where I might be able to help.
let's not forget that your biggest problem, Kirstie, is that none of your plans are going to change the exterior.
And it's not like you can kind of thatch it and put lime render on the outside, which is what he's looking for. He wants character.
I don't think it'll be difficult to find a characterful family house with better curb appeal and more space, with their listed budget of $280,000.
Yes, but you'll also have to get them to fork out nearly $8,000 in stamp duty and other costs. Money better spent on getting this house fit for a family. Plus, whilst I admit the front of this house isn't to everyone's tastes...
Ah, yes.
Oh, this is the bee's knees, Phil, this
Yeah.
is.
Well, this is the bit that he really loves when they bought the house.
Yeah.
Was the outside and the views. That's fantastic. That will be my difficulty to kind of challenge, to beat the rural outlook at the back.
Yeah. I am here to do what Alex wants, which is to make this house so good that Danny doesn't want to move.
Perhaps if the rest of the house looked more like their new living area.
This house is badly out of whack. You go upstairs and it's disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, you don't need to do anything down here. You do need to sort a bit out upstairs, but you'll never change the outside of the house or the setting.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the outside of the house. I think the
One
setting's
half of the
lovely.
couple here doesn't like it.
I know. It's no struggle, Phil. I've no struggle with sorting this out.
Don't you worry. Well, that's sorted. Blink of an eye. In terms of your search going forward, what are you going to want to see?
It's going to have to be something that's spectacular to kind of drag me out of here and something that feels like home as soon as I walk in.
A period property would be great, anything up to 20 minutes to church.
OK, no, I'm convinced I can show you some nice things that you both like. and that will suit the family long term.
I'm sure you can.
Not as nice as this one.
Yeah, but there are loads of lovely Lancashire villages. So I'm going to find houses with bags of character and charm inside and out.
I think seeing Phil's face light up to sort of enforced that moving will be the best option.
They're only 27, so it kind of feels a little bit strange to be moving on already, but that is what they need to do. That's the stage of life they're at.
I'm not being swayed too much by what Phil's saying. I think Kirstie's clearly, got some ideas which I think are going to make me happy.
Meanwhile, she's not moving, so it's my job to get on with improving.
I'm back in Lancashire, where in 2017, Alex and her musician husband Danny were no longer in harmony when it came to their 3-bed semi.
This is just an absolutely brilliant house for where we're at right now and ticks so many boxes for both you and me.
Ticked every box at the time.
Yes, why aren't you happy?
Where to start their family was a major decision, but Kirstie and I were on hand to support them.
If there's going to be work, this is where it's going to be done.
My goal was to show Alex that their dream home was still out there and could be achieved within their budget of $280,000. Kirstie was set the near impossible task of convincing Danny to stay, but her options were limited.
Whatever I do, the dressing room has got to stay.
They've already neatly converted the downstairs. I just need to get the unloved bedrooms and bathroom upstairs to match.
It's like the tale of two houses. The budget's going through the roof. This bathroom certainly needs to be replaced.
They also want an extra bathroom and bedroom in the loft, so there's room to expand as a family. And whilst I can't do much about the exterior to convince Danny, I'll need to fill the interior with lashings of wow factor.
I'm not scared of you, Danny.
OK.
I'm not scared of how much you want to move, because I know that you do need to do work to this house, whatever happens.
Yep.
Okay. So,
To create a loft conversion with grandeur that will blow Danny away, but will still keep them on budget, I plan to remove half the roof for an expansive dormer conversion and create an impressive master suite. Full-length windows and a Juliet balcony will make the most of the beautiful rural views, whilst an ensuite shower room fits into the corner. Plus, there's room for a cosy snug or even a nursery space. On the first floor, as well as upgrading the bathroom, Alex will keep her dressing room. But my trick is to run the staircase up from here, so that the other 2 bedrooms can stay as large doubles. One as a guest room and one for Danny's keyboards that are currently stuck in the dining room.
You've come up with something we haven't thought of, putting the stairs
No,
there.
yeah, we'd never thought about putting the stairs there.
I thought we'd thought of everything.
I think what it enables you to do is get something quite luxurious with the minimum spend.
Yeah, definitely works as like a
It does.
5-year plan, maybe.
That's 5 more years than I've had already.
I know. Stealing
We've got
the
5 now in the bag. Just wait until it's done. No, I like it. I like it a lot.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Phil's got this one in the bag. Danny and Alex will be moving. In 5 years' time. Yes!
Don't be so sure, Ms. Allsopp. The only bag I can see is Danny's, and it's still packed and ready to go. I don't think you've really convinced him yet.
My main concern is we're not gaining a bedroom. So doing all this work and we've still only got 3 bedrooms. Yes, they're all doubles.
You've been talking about character and getting that in. When have you looked for a house and seen a space like that upstairs?
Well said, Alex. I couldn't agree more.
Their quandary is still far from resolved, but I'm confident I can get them singing from the same hymn sheet once again.
So we have to find some common ground between you as to what we're looking for.
You're basically looking for a house where you want to bring kids up in.
Yes, I want a kid-friendly house.
A garden would definitely sell it for Alex.
OK.
A 2-car drive
Yes.
would be very important for Alex.
Yes. Something with a view as good as we've got now.
You so don't want to.
No, I don't. Because
I just want exactly what we've got now.
I want exactly what
That's
we've
it.
got now. Just pick up my house and move it, and then just render it or something for Daniel.
Well, with lovely rural views topping both their lists, we're heading 9 miles north of Preston to a house just outside the pretty village of Elswick.
Come and see what you think of this. Parking for two,
Yeah.
Yep.
a decent view, and a nice garden.
It's a great view down there.
Yep, this charming 3-bed semi brimming with character has both Danny's curb appeal and arguably more impressive country views than they have back at home.
Is that rural enough for you, dear?
Definitely rural enough.
At just over 1,000 square feet, this house is 327 square feet smaller than their current house. But, crucially, at offers in excess of $270,000, it should be well within budget. And it's situated on an enormous plot, with plenty of potential to create a bigger forever family home, taking advantage of the fabulous scenic setting. Downstairs already has the layout these guys like.
Here we have a kitchen dining room.
Oh,
This is your style kitchen.
This is my nice kitchen that I like, yeah.
So this is entertaining and cooking.
Yeah.
Definitely works like...
Yes, there's enough room in that space.
So far, so good. Whilst they're being so positive, now might be a good time to discuss the compromise.
We are stretching the boundary of your, or certainly the distance to church.
Yes.
Because I think that would probably be half an hour.
Okay.
I think that is going to be the main issue, is
What's it?
location for this house.
Yeah, what's it for work?
About just over an hour. But you get the views, the rural setting, the house with potential.
Yeah.
Not forgetting
270 grand is the asking price.
For this house?
Yeah.
Really? That is a lot cheaper than I thought it would be.
Well, I've stunned Alex, as Danny only found rural homes over budget when he looked before. Here, they can afford an even bigger living room than they have now. Full of charm, too.
It is a good size room, because these sofas are massive in these chairs that are in here.
Off the lounge downstairs is also a large family bathroom.
That's big.
Whoa, that's
a big bathroom, that.
Upstairs, there's plenty of space for them to start their family, with 3 good-sized bedrooms. And an ensuite.
Needs ripping out and a new one going in, but
yeah,
it's good size.
but it's a good space.
Study. Cot room.
Yeah, stop doing the baby conversation. The upstairs is feeling like a bit of a letdown in comparison to downstairs.
Well, Alex is trying hard to find problems now, but I think I've surprised them both with this house.
How'd you get on? Thought-provoking?
Yes, I think the setting is amazing.
It's just disappointing upstairs in comparison to what's downstairs in terms of space.
I don't disagree with you. But remember, you could create everything that you wanted here. But this is an example. I wanted to show you that these places exist.
Yes.
Made you stop and think, didn't it?
It did downstairs,
That's-
yes.
So Team List It, I think we're on the move.
there was
We're on the move!
There was a moment in the kitchen. She was
There
thinking,
was.
"Oh."
Alex has shown me a glimmer of hope, and I'm going to take that and run with it. Three months after Kirstie helped them draw up a plan, it's all systems go at Alex and Danny's, with work well underway to remove part of the roof.
I'm not being put off by the work being done, like, oh, it would just be so much easier if we just moved. No, I'm firmly still in love it camp.
And am I beginning to sway Danny?
Wait, I'm coming more towards love it with all the work going on and seeing it happen, but I think I'll be wanting to move again.
That's right, Danny. Keep remembering that you're in Team List It. Speaking of which, for my next property, we're heading south of Preston.
I am genuinely nervous that you are going to throw a complete spanner in the works. Because I feel like I've done a really good job of clawing him back.
Clawing Danny back.
Yeah.
You should be worried, Alex, as the next house I've got is a real showstopper. I wanted somewhere that works both downstairs and up, which let me down at the last house, while still enjoying the country charm Danny loved. So it's off to the outskirts of the village of Rufford. It's 8 miles from their current home, but closer to church with just a 30-minute drive, and it's an hour to Alex's work.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is nice.
Oh, wow.
Yep, this picture postcard house is loaded with all the character and charm that Danny reckons their semi's lacking. And on top of that, it's a great spacious family home.
So we've got a lovely looking house.
It looks amazing.
It looks really good.
Terrific parking.
Yes.
There is the road.
See, that road doesn't bother me because I grew up on a road like that.
Yeah. Compared to our house now, how much nicer does that look?
I'm not saying anything.
Alex stunned into silence. Well, this place must be good. And it gets better inside. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs, and a fabulous open-plan living, dining, kitchen downstairs. And wait for it, under budget at an incredible 250 grand. How do I do it?
Come into the lovely, big living room with its open staircase and its grand piano and its roaring fire.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely our style.
Yeah, what we've tried to create in an ex-local authority.
Say no more. Say no more.
The fabulous lounge area opens through into the stunning kitchen.
Oh, my days.
Oh,
Right, wow, OK.
nice. Very nice, very nice.
From the noises Alex is making, I think Kirstie could be losing this one.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Sort of exactly how I'd picture a dream house.
Oh, shut
Like
up.
this.
To add to her misery, I should mention it's 30 grand under budget.
You're kidding me.
No. Wow.
Right, OK. It's all about upstairs, though, because this happened in the first house, didn't it?
Did. Hope
Yes, come on.
so. You'll find it a little larger.
Upstairs, the layout could do with a little rejigging, but there's a stylish family bathroom and the potential for 3 good-sized bedrooms by moving a few stud walls.
Oh, wow. Right, there's loads of...
Cubbies everywhere. A very big walk-in wardrobe for a small room.
Yes, exactly, so that's a bit odd. But you've got more storage down there,
Yeah,
but then what's down here?
So this must be the master.
Oh,
Nice.
I do like this.
So, is upstairs scoring as many points as down?
She's properly squirming about. She likes the house, so
Is this
it
true?
definitely makes.
Yes, yeah, it is really nice.
Yeah, I'd trade our house for this straight away, I think. So.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's...
Deal with that one.
Yeah.
And with Danny's previous house hunting mainly finding rural properties too expensive, I think I'm proving they could afford their dream home.
It's making me think, unfortunately.
She's been won over.
Alex was so determined not to move, but the edges are softening. And I've actually made her stop and seriously question whether that would be the right decision. And I've still got something else to show them.
I'm back in Lancashire. In 2017, the decision of where to start a family had become an epic battle for Alex and Danny.
I don't like this house. The main thing is the lack of character.
I don't care about Cobra Pill. I care about what's on the inside, darling.
Danny was firmly on team listed, so it was Alex I needed to convince. And my second property did all the work for me.
It's making me think, unfortunately.
She's been won over.
Meanwhile, Kirstie had laid the foundations for a way out of their dilemma by redesigning the upstairs of their current home.
Last time I was here, I left Danny and Alex with a plan for a luxurious master suite in the loft that added bucket loads of space and a splash of pizzazz to a house that Danny felt was too boring. Well, having embraced my design...
Work has been progressing, and I'm here to see if everything's gone to plan.
In the last 3 months, there's been massive changes to the outside and inside. The first floor revamp is already underway, with the bathroom looking fabulous, thanks to Danny and his dad.
Very smart indeed. Oh, that's worked really well.
The builders have clearly motored along with the attic conversion.
Oh, this has really worked out. Gordon Bennett, look at that. Oh, hold on a second while I take a photograph of this.
Better let Phil know what he's up against.
Right. Try finding a view like this. Give up now. Love, Kay. That is lovely. I mean, this is a game changer on this house.
Very nice indeed. Spectacular views and plenty of space for them to fill.
Now, I am troubled by one rumour.
One rumour?
Yes, that you were thinking of putting storage in that space.
Yes, the rumour is true.
Don't.
Oh no.
Don't.
But where are my clothes gonna go?
Downstairs, in the dressing area. Oh. Please trust me on this. I'm begging.
So what would we put in there?
The baby.
The baby's not here yet.
When the baby comes, you can put the baby in there. Before then, you can have a really nice chair and a bookshelf.
We've created around 29 square metres of stunning space here. Clogging it up with wardrobes could lose the unique appeal of this room and destroy all the versatility it offers.
It's what makes the difference between this being just another
bedroom
and being somewhere which has really got that sense of a suite. And what I just think is that this is just a little kind of oasis at the top of the house, almost a kind of floating on a cloud of serenity up here. Am I selling this?
Yes, you're selling it to me.
Yes.
Nice sales pitch. I'm sure that'll come in handy when they decide to list it. My last property certainly impressed Alex. And for the final house, I'm going to try and do even better.
I'm very conscious that I have been stretching your distances to places that are important, both church and work.
Yeah. Driving in this direction makes me feel a lot better.
We're already 15, 20 minutes closer to work.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I haven't addressed, Danny, you've been very gallant and polite, but we haven't talked about your music room.
As well as finding a house with character and space for a family, an extra room for Danny's music could really seal the deal.
Right, well, this could be very interesting then. Then it's like a proper dilemma, isn't it?
Well, that's what I've tried to set up.
Yeah, you've set up a very good little dilemma so far.
Yeah.
Well, prepare to be bowled over again, Alex, as we head to a property in the town of Darwin. 30-minute drive east of Preston, which would cut Alex's commute in half.
Not as rural as where we've come from.
No, but it's...
But you've got wonderful woods and walking there. I think it's a really handsome house.
It is, it's really pretty. And it has got a driveway.
You liked a bit of character, didn't you? Like a bit of interest. A few features.
Yeah, definitely.
Set up high on the hill, this impressive Victorian semi is so grand and spacious, it's positively stately.
Coming through the porch, past the stained glass windows, into the traditional living reception
Oh my goodness.
room.
Right.
Proper ceiling height, corners.
Look at that detail.
Windows, working fireplace. It comes at a price. Okay. It is top-end budget. They're asking 285.
Right, OK.
But it is bigger than where you currently live.
Yeah.
Even after the work.
Wow, OK. Crikey.
Well, petrol bills would be drastically reduced.
Yeah.
So your living costs
Yes.
would be less, but your mortgage costs would be more.
It's £5,000 over budget, but the opulent feel here is worth every extra penny. And whilst the current layout has a separate kitchen and dining room, it wouldn't take much to create the open-plan layout they like.
Kitchen diner spread across the back, enjoying the view out towards the garden. Absolutely.
Long term, it's probably what we would do.
But wait, I've not finished. I promised Danny a Danny den. So down in the basement...
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is my music room.
You've got it in one, well done. This is absolutely perfect.
It is, I mean, it's not gonna, the sound's not gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not. Oh, wow.
for Bobby Dazzler.
Oh, Phil, you have excelled yourself.
Yes, Alex, I think I have. And the size and grandeur continue upstairs, with 2 good-sized bedrooms and a palatial master.
When you had in your mind's eye and you described the house that might tempt you, the type of house, was it anything like this?
Yes, definitely. I didn't
So
think
that's just where we are. Okay, I'm just setting the scene. I'm proving to you with the houses that there are options out there in budget that deliver what you need them to do.
Yeah.
Certainly, you have.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you moved into team listed, or are you at least closer towards team listed?
I would say, like, I'm quite close. I genuinely didn't think we'd ever be able to afford a house like this.
I think Phil's even surprised me because I was looking before this and seeing what's out there, but Phil's found some amazing houses that even I didn't think would get in budget.
I'm definitely team love it still until we see our house done. But, oh man, am I confused.
Unfortunately, Alex, there's little time to think it over, as decision day is fast approaching. Just over 5 months since we first met at their home, we're back to see the end result.
Well, there's nothing to see on the outside, Phil. All the glory's on the inside.
What, you mean you haven't sorted Danny's major issue?
You wait, just you wait. Hello.
Hi, gang. You look like you were expecting us.
Oh yes, we've got an incredible transformation we can't wait to show you.
So, Mr. Spencer, up you come.
On the first floor, the old dated bathroom has been completely gutted and replaced by a stylish new suite, contemporary tiles and a fresh coat of paint.
Have you seen anything like that on your tours?
Very smart.
Second-hand freestanding tub.
You've been pinching things out of skips again?
No.
Ex-display.
Yeah.
More practical thinking from me meant that despite installing the stairs to the loft in here, Alex kept her dressing room.
Masses and masses of storage.
Yeah.
Everything very tidy and everything very easy to see, very light. I mean, it's like a giant walk-in wardrobe.
Anyone would have thought you're an estate agent.
I'm not, Phil.
It's not going to take any estate agent spiel to convince someone to love this house, especially when they see the real showstopper up top. In what was once the wasted, dusty attic, we've created a magnificent master suite.
Kirstie sounds more excited than anyone.
Elegantly decorated, with pieces we picked out together and stylish items of furniture. A huge master bedroom that makes the most of the unrivalled views.
Look, you wake up and that is together, the two of you up here in this calm
It's
space.
I'm not going to say a word. I love the black, love the sink.
Oh my God, you got a shell. Where did you get the shell?
Yes, we found a clamshell.
Oh.
It's very cool.
The shower room totally complements the unique and luxurious room.
He's looking shaky. Oh.
It's very nice.
It is, isn't it?
Also.
That bit.
That, I do love that.
That bit.
Yeah, that
Sets
bit.
it apart 'cause
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
I would not expect that at all.
I'm so chuffed I insisted on keeping this room clutter and storage free. With areas to sit and relax, it really creates the opulent feel.
Oh,
Well done.
Guys.
Well
Yes.
done, you must be pleased.
It's far exceeded any expectation that I had of what it was actually going to be.
Danny, have you got what you wanted out of this?
It's definitely like a luxury space, isn't it? Like, it come up and as soon as you're getting home, I just want to like come up and sit around in here.
Well, I'll concede that it's a lovely room, but there's some things that haven't changed.
You've turned a three-bedroom house into a nicer three-bedroom house. So poor old Danny hasn't got his music room and he hasn't got a prettier-looking house.
Poor old Danny, my arse. No, I think you'd struggle to find a four-bedroom house that's got this much space.
I would concede a baby would be more important than a music room as well.
Well done, dear. Aww.
And Phil, until a little person arrives, one of the two large double bedrooms on the first floor can be Danny's music room. Spending £38,000, £2,000 under budget, they've actually added £42,000 to the value. So £4,000 more than they spent, and they've created the perfect family home.
Not so fast, Ms. Allsopp. Don't forget, I also showed them some stunning houses.
You seem to both really like properties 2 and 3.
Yes. The search was crippling for me. It's probably the only way I can describe it. It was just, there was a lot of nervous laughing because the houses were just incredible.
My plan was just to open your eyes and get you to see there are other things out there, and it sounds like I did.
Yes.
So it seems that you've now got a house where you can have a baby and somebody to stay.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks like it always did, and it's still in the little cul-de-sac that it always was. But is it a long-term house?
So the question is, are you going to love it?
Or list it?
We're going to love it.
You know, we've got a lot of years ahead of us. It's never going to be our final house. But in this immediate future...
For the foreseeable future, there is no reason to move, so...
Danny, you really weren't happy with this house. Of course, I want everyone to be happy.
Apart from me.
No, apart from Phil, yeah, obviously. What has changed your attitude?
I think I've realised how much space is actually a luxury. Yeah, I think now, with all the loft conversion, that master suite is something that I look forward to, like, driving home to.
I would say that you need to buy each other's drinks because I think you've both done a really, really good job.
Well, that's very kind of you, but I'm going to buy the drinks.
Danny moving into Team Love It, I would say, has been a gradual process. I think the difference was him coming round to feeling a lot more proud of where we live.
I think Phil was very gracious in conceding the feat, considering he did do an amazing job, but Kirstie's plan that she came up with was spot on. There's no reason to move, so let's nest and make this home.
Aww.
Dare I say it, it was a great result at the time. But over 3 years on, I'm about to find out if Danny managed to tick off any more of his wish list.
I'm heading through the Lancashire countryside on my way to catch up with Danny and Alex, who, despite my best efforts, chose to love their home.
We're going to love it. For the foreseeable future, there is no reason to move, so...
However, over 2 years after Kirstie helped them love their home, in a spectacular turn of events, they did in fact decide to list it. And I've wasted no time in coming to visit.
Oh, this does look a bit different. Wow, it's a very different arrival from their 1970s semi. Amazing. And it has the most phenomenal views as well. This is pretty special.
Hello again.
Remember me?
Hello, good to see you.
Nice to see you both. This is incredible.
Thank you, yes. Do you want to come in?
Yes, please. You bet.
So Danny and Alex have, in the end, gone for this impressive, recently extended 5-bed, 3-bath home in Darwin, 14 miles from their previous house and around 5 minutes from the third property I showed them. The original 1920s property was extended a few years ago to create a fabulous family home.
It's fantastic.
Yes, thank you.
It really is lovely. It's huge.
When you were last here, we were giving you kind of the budget to take that next step for us to get us into our first family house.
Yes.
The situation has changed, that we've actually been able to kind of jump over that house into this.
Okay.
And to really make it our forever house. So it is.
Yeah.
This is all we really could ever dream for. It's wonderful. We just absolutely love it.
And the extra space was required, as a new home is not the only exciting news. 18 months ago, they welcomed little Freddie to the family. With Alex's parents wanting to spend more time with their grandson, they offered to help financially if it meant they could have their own space. This, along with both Alex and Danny getting new jobs, meant they could afford to make the leap into their forever home.
My parents were coming up a lot more often from down south to come and see him, as well as my dad coming up here for work. So we've now got space for them to be in as well.
The grandparents have their own spacious bedroom and bathroom on the first floor. And there's plenty of living space downstairs for 3 generations. The huge contemporary dining kitchen has a handy utility room to the side, and it's connected to this cosy lounge full of character. The double doors lead out to a large garden, which has everything little Freddie could dream of. And Dad Danny will also be pleased, as they're surrounded with countryside views. I think this even tops the views from their old house, which were hard to beat.
Kirstie still to this day says it's the best loft conversion done on this series.
It was perfect though, but the little nook she created in the loft was exactly where Freddie's cot went, and it was for the first 6 months. That was
Yeah,
fun.
and it was mother's wisdom, really, from her, of saying, you know, there's be a time when you want the baby to be a bit further away, but you don't want them in a different room, and that space there just gave us that kind of security.
OK, that's enough about Kirstie. Fine, I mean, mother's wisdom, but...
But she is right. And do you know what? It made the house really easy to sell. I used to just send people up the stairs, and you'd stand at the bottom and you just hear them go, like, wow, this really is quite amazing. It sold it to everybody as they walked in.
And you got what you wanted for it?
Yes, we broke even on the house.
Yeah.
Once you take into account moving costs, yeah, we broke even.
They sold their old house for £233,000. That sale, better jobs, and the help from parents allowed them to purchase this forever home for £440,000. I'm glad to hear Kirstie's work helped with the sale, but I wonder if I had any part to play.
We looked at a house pretty close to here, didn't we?
The location, in terms of where it was, distance from church and distance to work, is exactly right. You did keep our minds open to this area.
I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. It really is. Great. Can I have a look around?
Yeah.
The fantastic living space is not all they have on the ground floor. There are amazing spaces everywhere I turn. There's a guest bedroom with a view from the tub, a cloakroom toilet, and music to my ears, a dedicated room for Danny and all of his instruments. But that's not all. This master bedroom with countryside views is even more impressive than the one Kirstie helped them to create.
Whoa! Hang on a minute. It is absolutely vast. I've never seen anything like it. I'm incredibly jealous. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
Looking at it, it's like, can we really afford this?
Yeah,
And the view.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
balcony.
view from bed still, which is something which we worried we wouldn't get.
I love it. You've done incredibly well.
I feel we were so lucky. I suppose becoming parents as well, you now realise that need for some space that's away from the noise and the toys as well. So actually this is like a really great space to just like retreat to in the evening and feel really super relaxed.
There's a whole other floor up top.
There is.
Can I have a look around there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm
go
going
on.
exploring. I might not leave. I might move in.
Upstairs, as well as the space for grandparents, little Freddie has his own suite too.
Little playroom. And then the nursery, Freddie's room. There is just space everywhere. This is ideal for a family. Oh, you know, they can really settle in and grow into this. Looking back, do you have any regrets? Would you have done anything differently? Not called Phil or Kirstie?
No, we definitely called you guys. You helped a lot in getting the house where we wanted it to be. The only thing we would think in hindsight is we wouldn't have spent money on the house afterwards, knowing that we were going to move anyway.
OK. Well, so after we left, you carried on developing the house?
Yeah.
But that was us loving it.
That was, yeah.
Yes.
But the move-in condition of this house means they don't need to spend a penny here.
Any plans for the future?
We
Things
have
that you'd like to do
discussed opening the net out a bit more. A few years down the line, maybe, and potentially unlocking a bit of the eaves space upstairs.
Oh, nice idea.
Maybe putting another dormer in.
Yeah.
Another loft conversion.
After the success last time.
For now, we are very, very happy here.
And is this forever?
I can't see a reason why this wouldn't be forever. There's enough space for Freddie to grow into this house.
And the setting with walks and countryside that you can look out and enjoy.
That was one of the biggest selling points for me, just sitting here and seeing that view.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for having me. It's been great seeing you. I loved your house previously, but this has got bells on. This is fantastic. You've done brilliantly. At the end of the day, you listed it anyway.
Yeah.
Phil won, and happy days.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't surprised when I heard that Danny and Alex had moved. Kirstie did a brilliant job at helping them get a couple more years out of their old house, but it was never going to be a forever home. This, on the other hand, seems to have worked out extremely well.
It's the old house on steroids with character, which is exactly what we asked for. But we just didn't give Phil enough money.
For us as a family, we are now settled.
Yeah.
I think we can almost just inwardly relax and just think, right, we're here now, this is home.
Yeah.